Saric. Trae Young out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Washington, and it's Collins in at the power forward position. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Now here's Collins. Young, the pass to Washington. Collins outside. And here's Saric. Beasley outside. And the three off target. Brown with it. Checked by Washington. Brown, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Washington passes to Young. On target from range.
It never really gets old watching Trae fire away from distance.
Pass to Wilkins. Barkley. Collins defending. Just 4 to shoot. Barkley. And again, Memphis no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
The three from Washington. And the Hawks with another three.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
The baseline J. Bryant, no good.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's Collins. And again, it's Atlanta.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
VA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Young, the pass to Saric. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
The jump hook. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. Memphis. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And so many games come down to what you do at the line. Here are the shooting guards you'd want there this year. You take a look at Bryant, 5th in the league. Not someone you want to send to the line.
This is a group with the ability to drive looking for contact because they all know they'll convert at the free throw line.
Give them all credit for the work they put in to become such great free throw shooters. Trust me, it takes a lot of work to shoot those kinds of percentages.
Beasley, that's good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
To win the run, Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 16-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high-percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
And again, Memphis no good. Washington passes to Collins. Out left to the wing. Left side Young. From the arc. Blocked! Here's Harper. Pass to Wilkins. Shot from 12. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Young, the pass to Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
And he knocks down the first one. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And both free throws good for Collins. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Harper, guarded by Young. Bryant, the pass to Russell. And that one's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outside Young. Pulls up on the wing. Beasley with it, now guarded by Bryant. Down low. Shot's good by Šarić. Šarić has gotten his second bucket of the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Okongwu out there with John Collins. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Washington in at small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pritchard, no good. The Grizzlies shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Out to the wing. The 3. Pierce can't get to it. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Washington. The three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the wing, Bryant tries it from 19, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Brown, he's checked in for Harper, and so Washington nails both of them. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 18. Last time they met was in Memphis.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Pierce. Buries it down low. Pierce has got his first bucket in this one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Collins. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. For 3, here's Harris. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Brown. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Okongwu finds Collins. Here's Pritchard. The 3 from Washington. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Pass to Bryant, launches it, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Harris passes to Okongwu. He drops it from range. Okongwu's got 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Melton, he's checked in for Atlanta. All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now and see which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. The Hawks, number 1.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
Taking in for the Grizzlies, number 32.
Here's Pierce. Melton covers. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Memphis.
And that one misses.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times. Here's Pierce.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Takes the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
With his first shot attempt, here's Bridges. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Washington's shot is good. Washington's got 7.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Pierce. Melton covers. Pierce gets the bucket. Pierce has got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Atlanta's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team seconds. At the line for your Hawks.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brown passes to Bridges. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Pritchard gets it to go. And so it's Atlanta out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far? I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and compete tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the three ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to make things up offensively, trying to keep the defense guessing.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the ball on the floor once in a while. That makes the defense pay for crowding your shooters.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
You know, for the Grizzlies, they're tailing off just a bit. Not the best timing. The competition at the top is fierce.
They're still an elite team, though. They've hit a bump in the road, but hey, that happens to everybody. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Brown in at the point guard position.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Bull with it. From deep, Melton connects from downtown. Melton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound Atlanta.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 42%. Pass to Bridges. Here's Wilkins. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. And right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. You look at Okongwu, a force on the defensive end. 3rd in the league in block shots.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Outside, Brown. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Johnson got a hand on it. Brown looking around. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Young, the pass to Bull. And the three-pointer goes. Bull's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Barkley rejected by Bull. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And we have to take another look at that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Harris is checked in for Melton. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Oh, dunk by Okongwu.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes a three. Here's Bridges. The shot no good. Good D by Okongwu. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Young finds Harris. And Young the bucket on the assist by Harris. Young's got 10 points in the game.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Wilkins. And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Okongwu, a screen on Brown. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Free throw good, Okongwu. Timeout called, Memphis. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Pass to Pierce. Now here's Bridges. Guarded by Okongwu. The fader. Rebound Atlanta.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Johnson finds Bull. Back to Johnson. Lets it go. And that one's on target from the wing.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Bryant. Shoots over Young. Bryant, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Another three for Atlanta.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Here's Bryant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bryant's got 14.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
There's Young with the three. That shot off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bridges. Rejected by Bull. Outside Young. Back to Johnson. To the left wing. In transition, here they come.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Memphis is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the left side wing. Wilkins, good. He's got 10.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Grizzlies substitution. Bill Russell, Kevin McHale, Derek Harper.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
If you set up Trey, he will deliver.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bull.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Kobe.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Spins. Pass to Johnson. And here's Bull. Fires the three. And the Hawks with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Harper. To the inside. Russell. Rejected by Bull. And so it's Atlanta with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 42% so far in the game. Bol out there with Johnson. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Harris in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Young, the pass to Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Fires top of the key. He squares up and sinks it.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Harris. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now. Over to the left wing. Barkley, Bol covering. Pass to Harper. Russell against Okongwu. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Now Johnson. Bol, pass to Young. Okongwu with it. Oh, he tries a 3. The offensive rebound. Russell, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
The BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Pass to Harris. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Wilkins. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Wilkins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to Okongwu. Up and over Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Nice D from Bridges. And so Brown will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And stolen by Bol. Young from long range. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And another miss by Memphis. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Johnson passes to Bol. Drives to the...
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Wilkins, the pass to Bridges to stop the run. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Young, the pass to Bol. Harris with it, covered by Bryant. Pass to Bol. Elbow shot. Can't get it to drop.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
It's stolen by Kongwu. Pass to Harris. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.